All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's had a nice, relaxing weekend so far. We're getting ready for our first break of the day. Break 2845. It's a 2025 Panini Impeccable Baseball Hobby Full Case 3-box team break, which we're all good to go for. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing teams, filling this one out. Appreciate y'all. Good luck. So we got our box number 1. We'll save it for last. Show up every single card before we get to our bar. Nice start though. Paul Skeens, 58 out of 99. Travis Bazzana, number 1 pick, 17 out of 35. And Charlie Condon, 56 out of 99 for Colorado. Rockies with the Condon. Just want to go a little zoomed in. Jesus. What the hell? Travis Bazzana, 17 out of 35 for Cleveland. The 2024 number 1 overall pick. And Paul Skeens, 58 out of 99, the 2023 number 1 overall pick. All right, first auto. On the Elegance patch auto, Tink Hence. 77 out of 99, 3-color patch, and on-card auto for St. Louis. Nice 3-color Elegance, 3 out of 25, Owen Casey. Second patch auto. This one going to the Cubs. Another nice Elegance, 4-color patch, and on-card auto, PJ Morlando. Miami on the board. Good start to the case so far. Immortal Ink, 25 out of 25, Eric Davis. Nice bookend for the Reds. We got an auto here. Ooh, that is sick. Jersey number. Alright, that's crazy. 26 out of 49, Pedro Martinez. New York Mets edition. That's crazy. Mets legend, Pedro Martinez, out of 45. That is... Alright, man. Alright. Whatever you say, Panini. That's it for the Mets, though. That was sweet. Now we gotta get something for Boston and Washington. Either or. There we go. There's Boston. Jumbo patch. Stay in the store. Right, there we go. There's Big Poppy, 25 out of 60. Chase Dollander, 74 out of 99, another one for Colorado. And on the gold, 7 out of 10, Randy Johnson. D-backs edition of the big unit. Another Rocky, Chase Dollander, 74 out of 99 for Colorado. Rookie edition. And David Ortiz on the board for Boston, 25 out of 60. Alright, there we go. And Nationals on the board. Canvas Creations, Yohandy Morales. 35 out of 35 bookend Canvas Creations auto. Had a pretty solid season, actually. Another Elegance. 58 out of 99, David Shields. Royals. With the 2-color patch on it. Another jersey number. Another one for Washington. 5 out of 11. For Mr. National, Ryan Zimmerman. It's a sweet one. 5 out of 11. Zim Zam. Nice hit. Impeccable Lumber Signatures. 18 out of 76. Steve Garvey. Former MVP for the Dodgers. Another patch auto. Nice. 97 out of 99. Jacob Wilson. 3-color patch on card auto for the All-Star rookie. Nice hit for the A's on the board. Staying with stars. Base. Brady Montgomery. Nice hit for the White Sox. I'm going to actually grab some 55s. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. Gotta take care of the Brady Montgomery in the 55 point. 91 out of 99 for the White Sox. One of a few pieces in that Garrett Crochet deal, which apparently the Red Sox are trying to walk back on. They want Teal and Montgomery back. That is crazy. And nice jumbo patch to end this case on. All right, last 3 base cards. Ethan Salas out of 99. Pee Wee Reese out of 60. And Jace Young, rookie for Detroit, that is 63 out of 99. Pee Wee Reese, 6 out of 60. And 33 out of 99. Ethan Salas, Padres on the board. We got a redemption here. Let's just show it off. Nice. Timeless Moment signature. Edwin Encarnacion. I'll double check. I can't imagine that it's not his wild card walk-off home run for Toronto. But hey, you never know. There's a deep drive into left field and the ball game is over. A little Ernie Johnson on the call. We gotta double check. We got time.
For Rojas?
Edwin Encarnacion. Yes, it is for Toronto. Out of 35 for the Blue Jays.
Maybe you're gonna have a card for Rojas?
What are you talking? I mean, maybe. You know, it'll have to be a minute because, you know, they can't really have active players. I don't think Mickey Rojas is signing the Panini deal. Ooh, that's fire. Tommy Troy, 23 out of 25 with the My Jordan Year inscription and a little smiley face with the tongue sticking out. I love when players do stuff like this. That is so cool. Tommy Troy for Arizona. That is so cool. Heston Kjerstad, 8 out of 25. Illustrious in for Baltimore. O's with the auto. Nice. 11 out of 20. Cooperstown Hall of Famer Larry Walker. Nice one for the Rockies for the 2020 Hall of Fame inductee. Good case. One more Impeccable Lumber Signatures. Another Hall of Famer on the auto. Barry Larkin, 30 out of 99. Nice pick for the Reds. And jumbo patch. 5 out of 6 on the rookie. Wow. Cam Smith. Hats. The Astros logo on the card. Very nice hit there for Houston. Great little case. All right, bar time. Good luck, everybody. Silver, 7 out of 25 for the Hall of Famer. Nap Lajoie. All right, old school for Cleveland. 7 out of 25 on an ounce of fine, fine silver. And that's our break. Thank you again, everybody. Filling this one out. Let's do a quick recap of all of our cards. Starting off with our numbered cards. Base to 99. Ethan Salas, Jace Young, Chase Dollander, Paul Skeens, and Charlie Condon. To 60, Pee Wee Reese and David Ortiz. One card to 35, Travis Bazana. And our lowest numbered base card, 7 out of 10, Randy Johnson. And our Stainless Stars, 91 out of 99, Braden Montgomery. Our autos, out of 20, Cooperstown, Larry Walker. Illustrious Ink, Heston Kjerstad, to 25. Edwin Encarnacion, Timeless Moments, numbered to 35. It's for Toronto. Jersey numbers, out of 11, Ryan Zimmerman. Canvas Creations, out of 35 of Yohanny Morales. Jersey number, Pedro Martinez for the Mets. And Immortal Ink bookend, 25 of 25, Eric Davis. Impeccable Lumber Signatures, Barry Larkin, out of 99. And Steve Garvey out of 76. Both of those game use bats and on-card autos. What a cool card. 23 out of 25. My Jordan year, Tommy Troy, with the smiley face and the tongue sticking out. Super cool card, except for the D-backs. To 99s of Jacob Wilson, David Shields, PJ Marlando. To 25, Owen Casey. And back to 99, Tink Hentz. Our silver bar, Nap Lajoie for Cleveland. That was 7 out of 25. And that sick jumbo patch, 5 out of 6, rookie Cam Smith for Houston. That awesome front of the Astros hat. Nice hit. Congrats to you. And congrats to everybody who did hit in this break. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see you in a bit for our next break of the day. An absolute football.